my beautiful friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I am taking you through a really fiery morning energizing yoga practice, and we will be ending with some big back bends with our wild thing pose. So give this video a quick thumbs up, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then come and meet me on your mat. And we'll begin by warming up through the shoulders. So just taking a moment to breathe in and out, and then rounding the shoulders up towards the ears and down your back. And just moving through a few more like this, releasing any tension that might be lingering there. And bringing the shoulders forward and down as well. Focusing in on your breath. And then we'll rock our head to the right hand side. Think ear to shoulder here so you get a nice stretch through the neck. And then roll the head all the way over to the left. And again, ear to shoulder. Big breaths in and out. Release back through center. Slide the hands forwards. Find all fours here and we'll move through cat-cow to warm the spine. Inhale to lift the heart space. Exhale, round and look to the knees. Inhale, roll the body forwards. Exhale to peel on back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. And exhale to peel the body back. Inhale forwards, and then this time take the knees wide, reach the left arm up high, eyes look up. And then we'll thread that left arm all the way under the right, bring your left shoulder to the ground and walk the right hand away from you. The hips are lifting high to the sky so you get this nice stretch through the lumbar spine, as well as this beautiful twist through the upper body. Come on out, let's release and we can prepare for the other side, reaching the right arm high and threading that right arm under the left. Walk the left hand away from you, look under the left arm towards the ceiling now. Breathe deep. Lift that tailbone high, stretch through the spine. Take a big breath in now. And then as you exhale, we'll unwind back through center. We'll reach the arms in front of us and then we'll melt the hips to the ground, coming into Sphinx pose. So you're resting on the forearms, you're lifting the heart space forwards, a nice gentle back bend to get us warmed up into our bigger back bends that are to come. Breathe deeply. And then release, palms to the ground, 3 cobras. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale to release. One more time. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, we release. Beautiful. Tuck those toes, send the hips high, downward facing dog, full body stretch as we press those palms to the mat and walk out through the feet, finding some space in the backs of the legs. Lift that tailbone high to the sky. Now hold still. Lift up onto the toes, bend knees. And then drive the heels back to the ground. Bend those knees, lift the heels. And drive heels back down. Bend the knees, lift the heels. Press the heels back to the ground. Lift the left leg, 3-legged dog, find length all the way through the back of the body. And then we'll step the left foot all the way through. Land your right knee to the ground. Sweep the arms high, lifting the heart space forwards. Take nice big breaths in and out. Stretching, lengthening all the way through the sides of the body, opening into the hips here. Exhale to release your right hand to the mat, but reach that left arm high into a twisted lunge. Eyes can look towards that top hand. Stay with the breath. Release your left hand to the mat now, and then place your right heel to the ground. Lengthen and open it into Trikonasana. So your left leg is straight, the left arm is down, your right arm is reaching high, extending to the ceiling. Lengthen through both sides of the body. Breathe deeply. Bend into that left knee and sweep the left arm all the way up and over. Right hand down on the leg behind you, reverse warrior. Breathe space through the side of the body. Let yourself melt and open into the hips. And start to reach those arms forwards. Place that right knee to the ground, left leg ends up on top. Hook your right arm round or give yourself a hug. Left hand to the ground behind you and try looking all the way over your left shoulder. So now we're in this lovely deep seated twist. Breathing deeply, finding length through the spine, melting the sit bones to the ground. Big breaths in and out. And we unwind, unravel yourself to downward facing dog now. Lift those hips high, heels press low. Bending into the knees before straightening through the backs of the legs again. And then we'll lift the right leg towards the ceiling. Find length through the back of the body. Length from the foot to the head. Breathe. Step your right foot through to the top end of the mat and lower your left knee to the ground. Reach those arms up high. Lift the heart space forwards in your crescent lunge, gently opening into the hips. Squeeze through the glutes. Make sure there's some resistance down in the hips so you're not just dumping all the weight down there. Exhale to release, left hand to the mat, right arm reaching high for your twist. Eyes can look up. Take big breaths in and out. And then exhale to release. Place that left foot to the ground, the right foot to the ground. And reach the left arm high, right hand down. Lengthen through both sides of the body, your Trikonasana, your triangle pose. Big breaths here. Release, bend into the right knee and sweep that right arm all the way up and over until you find your reverse warrior. The left hand can be down on the back leg for some added support. We breathe deeply here. Breathe space into the side of the body. Breathe into the back bend. Now cartwheel the arms, come on down. That left leg will be under the right, so the right arm ends up on top. Left arm to give you a hug, right hand behind. Sit tall and look all the way over your right shoulder. Breathe space through the spine, melt the sit bones to the mat. Keep lengthening and growing tall here. Stay with the breath. Let calm wash through the body here. Unravel yourself. Find your downward facing dog. Full body stretch. stretch. Lengthen through the back of the body. Pedal those feet for a moment. Breathe. Roll through, melt the hips to the ground, lift the heart space into upward facing dog. Press to the palms, power the hips away from the ground, and then roll back to downward facing. And again, inhale, roll forwards, melt the lower body, lift the heart space. Upward facing dog. Take it all the way back, downward facing. And again, we roll forwards, lift that heart space through, upward facing dog, and take it all the way back, downward facing dog. All right, now for wild thing, we lift the left leg high, bring the left leg all the way over, weight into that right hand and flip your dog and reach that left arm all the way behind you, lifting those hips high to the sky. The right leg is extended. Take it all the way back, downward facing dog. And we'll try that straight away on the other side. You can always pause if you need to give that another go. So this time, right leg lifts. It will then bend, and we use the weight of that to take us all the way over. Flip your dog, place that right foot to the ground, extend the left leg, reach your right arm all the way up and over and behind you. So it's kind of like a half wheel pose. And then take it all the way back into your downward facing dog. And like I said, if you didn't get it, just pause the video and give that a go again. I know it's quite quick. All right, roll those hips forwards, upward facing dog, lift the heart space through, and then take it all the way back into Balasana, your child's pose, where we can take a moment to unwind, relax and breathe after those big back bends. Take deep breaths in and out. Thread the left arm under the right. Look under the right arm to the ceiling. And just let yourself breathe. Big breaths in and out. Let the body become heavier and heavier here. Keep breathing, melting, relaxing. As you release and go the other side, right arm under the left. So now the right shoulder melts to the ground as the left arm reaches away. And we continue to melt, to relax, to breathe. Unwinding at the end of our morning yoga flow. Our big back bends that have hopefully energized our whole body this morning. And then when you're ready, press yourself up nice and slowly to seated. Reach the arms up high, gather that energy and draw the energy down to your heart space, sealing the practice with prayer hands. Taking a moment for yourself, a mindful moment. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for this morning yoga flow. I really hope you enjoyed this practice, and I hope your back feels really good for a big stretch. And if you didn't quite get that wild thing today, then please slow the video down, pause and revisit when you get a chance. Give this video a quick thumbs up, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here. And I will see you very soon for the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.